Coach, thank you very much for your time. How are you doing?
I'm happy with the 3 points, but a little bit disappointed in terms of not scoring more goals. I think we had a lot of opportunities, that we should have buried. Clear 1v1 opportunities, clear opportunities with cutbacks that just hit the target. We probably win by about 5 goals. So it hurts a bit because we've been working on this in front of goal. We've had possession in the final third a lot. The passing patterns in the final third, we did it a few times, but not enough. So a little bit itchy in terms of under my skin, that gets under my skin a bit because I want to see us improve. Yes, it's good to win games and so on, but I don't want to just win games scrappy. We want to know how we won. We want to take what we did at training and improve that, because when the boys go up levels like PSL, if you look at Sundowns, for example, you play under coaches like Coach Lani, there's specific stuff that they do at training where you got to implement. If you don't implement it like we didn't do in the first half, got to make 2 changes. We're big now, we got to improve.
Coach, overall, I think you played very well. You controlled the game, especially in the first half.
Yeah.
They set back, you had control, you were able to penetrate, like you said, you didn't score. Second half, they opened up because they wanted a goal. Still, you had those opportunities. But coming into this game, knowing the team that you are playing is bottom of the log, they've been really struggling. What was your approach for this game in terms of how you set up tactically?
You know what? To be honest, and I'm not being big-headed about it. Like, I don't even know who our next game is. And maybe some people will say, no, I'm being very arrogant about it. The thing is, as much as we look at our opposition and opposition analysis, we've got to get things right with us. And once things are not right with us in terms of what we do on and off the ball in different phases of the game, whether it be high, whether it be in the low block, if we're not organized, and then it doesn't matter if you're watching the opposition, So we're not there yet because of the amount of changes within the team, and a lot of players need to settle. I mean, Shimi, this is probably his third game, his first game. He got a red card against M Tigers, played against Dube, did well. There was 20 minutes he actually played as a left back because of the injuries and the tactical substitutes that we had to make. So it's about helping these guys understand the philosophy that we want to achieve, and then once we get there, then we can start looking at the opposition. So coming into this game, we just wanted to improve what we needed to, retain the ball better, which we did, but also create more chances, which we did, but finishing product. It's a problem, but we'll get better.
Coach, you said a lot of new guys, Tabule, Tabek, Jaiva, Shimi, and O'Neill is back. How long do you think it will take for them to gel? Because these are very, very good players.
Sure.
And once they gel, they'll take you a level higher. And do you think they'll gel enough in time for you for that final push for the title?
I think so. I think the environment at Wits is good. I think what we're trying to create is also good. We want good people, not just good players, We want good human beings. So off the field, for the players to be there for each other, create good characters amongst them, and also for the players to develop. So the likes of Jaiva, O'Neill, these players that you've mentioned, it's about them blending in, but I think we have enough time. If you look at the fixture list, no matter who we're playing, the quality is there. So it's just playing to everybody's strengths, because Jaiva has his strengths. Different environment from Triple S to what we do. The intensity of the game, I think, is a bit high in terms of we want him to be a bit more box to box. At times he loses the ball unnecessary, especially like to the levels that he holds himself at. So someone like that, he has to be more in charge. I'm hoping for him and Liga, Manju, the guys to build a better relationship. So even within the small sideds, within the possession games, they're always playing together so they can find that link. So once we get that going, and it's not going to be long, I would say give it a week or 2. Because even in terms of the fitness levels, because now we're going to have enough time, get them in the gym, work on certain strengths and weaknesses, and we should get better.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and congratulations on the win.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.